Hey everybody, welcome back to Jay's Whiskey Walk. I hope you're having a great day. My name is Jesse and I'm super excited because today I'm going to launch yet another series for the channel called the Community Cask. Now here's how the series is going to work. At the beginning of each month, I'm going to announce an available whiskey that was voted on by my Discord community. And in that post, I want you guys to comment what you get on the nose, palate, and finish and rate it out of 100. And I'm going to choose from those comments the notes that are most similar to mine. Now, my plan is to record the review before the post goes up so that I'm not looking at anybody's comments and I'm not lining up my notes with what everyone else is saying as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to get into it. And if you saw my post a couple weeks ago, this month's whiskey for the Community Cask is Knob Creek 9. I'm super excited about this one. This is one of the first few bottles that I got, as you can tell. It's down quite a bit, but I've shared it with some friends and we've all enjoyed it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this poured and let's get into it. All right, let's go ahead and get on the nose. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of nice, subtle sweetness, some oakiness, some caramel, vanilla, a little brown sugar. In my opinion, this is one of those quintessential bourbons. Not offensive at all. All right, let's go and get on the palate. Okay, a little bit more oaky on the palate. So getting some of that sweetness of those vanillas and nice dark caramel. And with it being that 9-year age statement, it makes sense that a little bit more of those oaky notes are coming forward. And it's at 100 proof, so it's nice and subtle, but pretty full at the same time. The mouthfeel is not too viscous, but it still kind of lingers around. I'm getting a little bit of that Jim Beam nuttiness coming through. It's not overpowering. Kind of get an idea of how the Jim Beam profile comes forward a little bit more nutty than other distilleries. Let me focus on the finish now. Okay, yeah, on the finish, you get a little bit more of a bittery oakiness. Kind of get a little bit of that Kentucky hug, the warmth, feeling that going down. Yeah, that is a really really nice pour. I'm pretty sure the MSRP is around $34 or $35. So great bang for your buck. It's one of those bourbons that I recommend to almost everyone, especially those who are just getting into whiskey. Now I'm gonna give this an 83 out of 100. It's not offensive. It gives you those quintessential bourbon notes of vanilla and caramel and oakiness. Has that age statement on it, which is always really good to have, and it's a great value. So 83 out of 100 is where I got this one. Now, with this being the first video of this series, I didn't expect to get too many comments on the post. So if you didn't get the chance to comment on that post, feel free to give a comment below what you got on the nose and the palate and the finish and your rating out of 100. And I'd love to see what you guys think about this one as well. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and see whose nose, palate, finish, and rating was closest to mine. This month's Community Cast comment that's closest to my notes is Brandon Marshall 836. I'm pretty sure that's the Flash in our Discord. Thank you so much for commenting, bro. You've been around for a little while, and I appreciate you and your support. And it's cool to know that you and I have a similar nose and palate. It's an incredible bottle, especially for the price. So I totally agree with you there. Thank you so much for those who commented, and thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys can get involved with this series. It's super fun for me, and it's a great way for me to connect with you guys. So I'm super excited about that. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers. Oh, and keep an eye out for the next post for next month's Community Cask. Take care.